Hey there, Brian Kelsey, Mr. FSBO. I'm going to chat with you about what you should check prior to the phone call to the for sale by owner. By the way, you can see I'm sitting in sunny Florida in February, and it's like 80 degrees outside, and back in St. Louis it's 21. So that's why the sun is on me. Wonderful. All right, here are the three things you check before even picking up the phone to call the for sale by owner. One, check if it's active in the MLS. On occasion, the property's still on Zillow and it says that status, so let's not make the mistake of calling somebody who's listed. In addition, though, once you check the status in the MLS of the property, you want to see if it's an expired listing, withdrawn, canceled, terminated. Look at that MLS printout before you call that by owner, because the script, and this is the saddest part, when people get scripts, no offense, I like Tom Ferry would have you, there's some really great stuff, but oftentimes the scripts that realtors are given are one size fits all. What if the seller is getting divorced? What if the seller is an expired listing? What if the seller, it's a rental property? What if the seller lived out of state? So the scripts are generally not designed for an end-to-end every situation. We want to prepare you really for your professional. You're going to get, 15 FSBOs or so every single year for your first 3 years. And it's going to be what delivers you and keeps you in this business. So the question we're looking at here is, what do I look for before I even pick up the phone? I want you to get in the MLS and I want you to look to see, when's the last time they bought the property? Did they buy it 6 months ago? Okay, why do you think they're selling? It's either relo or divorce. So you can actually be tipped off by knowing this to think logically. They bought it 2 months ago. Why are they selling? All right, a divorce, relo, what have you, something like that. Probably could be distress, something where they went wrong in their lives. But if you didn't know that before you make the call, you are in a weaker position. So is it expired? How long the days on the market? Was it a cancellation? Were they listed with your company? Are you with a big company and, Coldwell Banker, EXP, Remax, whatever it is, and you can see that your firm had it not this last time, but the time before that and expired, which means they may be prejudiced against you a little bit because you're with the same brand. The one thing to look at as well is the tax record. You can click on most MLSs, you can click on the tax record while you're looking at the MLS property, little blue line, click on that. See if the address of the subject property is the same as the billing address for how they pay their taxes, meaning this is a rental property or they inherited the property. Know as much as you can about the house or whatever it is before you call them. All right, that's all this was. Let's prepare you and let's not skip any steps. If you're in a hurry, I'll say this. When an agent says the idea is not working for me, Brian, is the training's not working for me. Generally, I know they've skipped steps and looking for a shortcut. And I've coached so many agents who said, I don't want to do that kind of stuff, which means they're trying to perform based on what's called the warmth index, not the competency index. And when agents say, I'm just nice, I'm friendly, I know the area, they should just list with me, the client will pick up a lack of competency because they didn't know certain things. They walked right into the wrong questions. The agent got eliminated. They didn't know that something was happening in the area. They got eliminated. So many things agents do self-eliminate. You're like, the client eliminated me. No, you did it yourself. All right. So let's get prepared even before that first call.